Hello and welcome again to Simple Ways for Maintenance. Today we are going to discuss 11 ideas to boost your team. Actually, your team equally needs maintenance as your assets. Actually, your team is part of your assets. Maybe it's the most important asset because you cannot maintain your assets without your team. So I hope this analogy makes sense with you or makes sense to you. So we need to maintain our team. Why we need to maintain our team? Because with time, with a lot of stress, and even if there is not stress and everything is moving regular, we get bored and your team get bored. So in the previous video, I had discussed that how to boost yourself with some practical steps and so on. Today also we are going to discuss 11 ideas to boost your team, or to boost what do you need to boost in your team. I need to boost the motivation of my team. I need to boost the engagement of my team. I need to boost the performance of my team. I need to boost the acceptance of my team. I need to boost the change in my team. I need to boost the performance. I need to boost the KPIs. That's the result of the work of my team. I need to boost many things. But what are the ideas to boost the engagement and the motivation of your team as a core requirement to boost all other sides in the team performance? That's what we are going to discuss today. So these are practical steps. As a manager, you have a lot of tools, you have a lot of creativity, you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of ways, you have a lot of power, you have a lot of authority. Regardless of the authority given to you by the organization or the authority given to you by the position and so on, you have a lot in your hand that your team rely on you for, and a lot in your hands that you can do for your team. And we can see all of this here in our discussion today. So the very first thing is bring some cakes to the meeting. So when you have a meeting with your team, stand-up meeting or whatever discussion meeting you have in the morning or weekly meeting or something, just bring some candies, some cakes, something to the meeting. You will bring a smile to everyone. Everyone will be smiling, will be happy, and they will be loving this time. They will be willing to contribute in this time. So that's, of course, you cannot bring the cakes and you are misbehaving with your team. You are blaming and claiming and shouting and so on. So you need to rationalize this and then bring some cakes to the team. This smile on their face will boost the performance. Another thing is you need to say well done in public, but you need to say you could do better individually or inside a closed room, not in public. Why this? Every one of us, regardless of your level, you need a pat on the back. That's natural human. You need someone to tell you you've done well, you've done a good job, you've done well. You've done what I expected from you. That's what I used to expect from you. But when there is a mistake, if you let yourself to be angry, to be shouting in public and so on, you will create a disengagement even in your teams who are not claimed or blamed. But they will, because they expect that this will be done to them with the next mistake. So avoid saying you could do better publicly or with shouting or with anger. Maybe you can say it in a polite way in a team gathering or something. This job can be done better, but not you could do this better. So you don't point with your finger to the person, you point with your finger to the action. You point with your finger to the job. Okay, so the job can be done better, not you could do it better. Okay, that's another thing. Another thing is you need to furbish the workplace. Any one of us likes to live in a good home, in a good house, have a good car for transportation, and our team, especially the team which is related to the workplace or to the working platform, production platform, their utilities, their office, their desks, their chairs, their toilets, whatever they are using is deteriorated fast than those who are in the offices or the white collars and the blue collars, as we say. So you need to take care about their working place, the chairs, the coffee machine, the tea machine, whatever you are having in providing the meals, the plates, the chairs, and so on. Caring about them, when they feel the care about how they spend their time, they will be more engaged and they will be more likely to do more and to do things more than what is required from them, because they feel that you care about them, or the company or the organization cares about them. Also, occasional gatherings. Sometimes there's a reason. We said bring a cake to the meeting without a reason, but sometimes there are some occasional gatherings. We had achieved something and so on. So instead of saying, okay, Garrett had achieved some good thing or something like that, you can prepare a gathering outdoor, maybe on the cost of the company, or maybe everyone or you will make a small share. You make a gathering in a place, you take some drinks together, some food together, and so on, and smiling and celebrating the good times. Celebrating the good achievements is like celebrating a feast. They have the same vibes. The festival vibes is a vibe that creates engagement and boosts the performance and opens new doors. It opens the lights in the sky. Okay, introduce new tools. That's a very important one, because sometimes we are like that, or not sometimes, every time the small child inside us is still as it is. Our inner child is still looking for something to amuse him, something to catch his attention, to be interested in. So making new tools or bringing new tools to the workplace will make this curiosity, will make this childish curiosity. They will challenge it to use it better and so on, and to know how to use it. I'm used this tool the last time, I did bring you the good results, I know how to use it, I can tell you how to use it, and so it will bring life to the workplace, and life is energy, and energy will produce success and other good things in your team. New work procedures. So after some time, the work procedures, you get bored from doing the same work procedure every day, or the same inspection every day, and so change the inspection rounds, change who is doing that inspection, add some things, remove some things, but just make sure to make some meetings with your team to agree on a new work procedure. So it's not the same old procedure. We will do a new work procedure to achieve better results, or to achieve same results but in a different way, or to introduce something new. The new procedures that drop from the sky will face some resistance. So that's what you don't need. When you gain buy-in for the new procedures, their performance will be boosted. They will be motivated to do the new procedures, and it will be challenging to them. You will achieve new heights in your performance. At the same time, they are motivated and they are boosted. Meaningful, relevant training and internal and external trainings. So the training need to be meaningful. Meaning of this, that it should be related. So someone who goes to the training, whatever it's internal or external, the training should be related to him, and he should be using the information that he had gained in the training in his work. So like this, you are adding to him in the performance, and at the same time he feels that there's an investment in his well-being, in his technical well-being, not necessarily his psychological well-being only, but his technical well-being. It's interested in giving him the training. Internal and external trainings. Internal trainings are very important to share the information among the team, and to share the experiences, and to balance or harmonize your team. But the external training is having some added value mentally to the team, that they think that the company is willing to invest in them, and that gives them some self-esteem. And self-esteem, when they reach to self-esteem, or when they feel the company esteem to them, or the company believe that they can do better, and it can invest in them, so they are adding value to the company and so on, will boost their performance. They will be motivated to perform better and to reach new heights in their performance using the external training. But you need to balance between the internal and external training, and you need to understand who needs which training, and why you send this one to external training, why you send this one to internal training. There should be some clear methodology, so the people does not think that they are gifts given randomly to people who do not deserve it. Otherwise, it will bring negative results, not positive results. Development is a stage above the training. Development is bringing someone, or expecting that someone needs to go to a higher level of let's say to a higher level in the organization, to get a promotion, to get new tasks added to him, to get an increase in salary. You help them to get some certification in some technical fields and so on. So like this, you are not only training them so the company is benefiting, you are also improving or developing their performance, or developing their technical state or state of life. So development also motivates the team, when they feel that they are going to be they are developing so they can reach new heights, you open the doors for new heights for them, then they will be motivated to do the new tasks. Encouraging the creativity, that's very important. Some of your teams are creative, they have new ideas to do the things and so on. First, we rationalize these ideas, we make a window. We had discussed this in previous videos also, you'll find the link on the top here, that you open the door for creativity, rationalize the doors as a ways for creativity, and then I believe that not less than 70% of the jobs we are doing in any place can be developed, can be improved, can be upgraded with some creative and innovative ideas, and it comes from the team. Maybe the smallest one in the team can see something that you do not see, and he can have a creative idea that will boost the performance of the team. The important is the ways and the clarity. The last thing here is to speak on their behalf. That's a very important thing. You speak to your managers as a manager or supervisor about personally or the team. So this is the workshop team, and this is the plant P team. This is X and Y and Z. X had performed greatly in this job. He is usually doing this more than expectation and so on. So the higher management will know the names of the teams and the names of the individuals. Maybe occasionally if there is some gathering and this individual will know that this top manager is speaking with his name or calling him with his name and telling him that he knows that he is doing good and so on. You can't imagine. This is not a posting this like you put him on a rocket and he will go sky high with his performance and he will be so proud with something like this. We all feel this proud, but we need to be guided. They cannot reach to this level unless you as a supervisor, as a manager, as a team leader speaks on their behalf that they are doing the good job with names and with tasks and with actual recorded results. So I hope these 11 steps are practical. Many of them can easily be done. They are within the reach of your hands. You can do it easily and easily and easily in your job. If you find this resonates to you, you can join our trainings on Udemy. You can ask for our consultation or coaching services on Fiverr. You will find the links in the description box. Drop us, leave us your comments, join, subscribe, spread the information. See you in coming videos with more insights from Simple Ways for Maintenance.